Future of high-speed naval warfare technologies. The new age of naval speed. Picture this. A warship slices through the ocean at over 90 knots, nearly impossible by today's standards. Its hull barely touches the water. Enemy missiles streak toward it, but the vessel shifts course in milliseconds. Not because a human made the decision, but because an onboard AI predicted the strike before it happened. The future of naval warfare will not be decided by the biggest fleet, but by the fastest, smartest, and most adaptive machines ever to touch the ocean. Today's militaries know one thing: speed wins wars. And the race to build the world's fastest naval weapons has already begun. Why speed has become the new battlefield. For more than a century, naval dominance depended on heavy armor, powerful guns, and large fleets. But warfare has changed. Modern battles move too fast for traditional ships to survive. Hypersonic missiles, drone swarms, and AI-guided torpedoes make slow-moving vessels easy targets. What once took minutes now happens in mere seconds. And that shift has forced every major military to rethink one question: how fast can a naval weapon really go? Speed is no longer an advantage, it's a survival requirement. A vessel that can outrun enemy sensors doesn't need armor. A platform that can reposition in seconds can strike first and never be seen again. A ship that stays ahead of enemy detection opens the door to a new style of warfare: evade, outrun, overwhelm. This has pushed engineers toward technologies once thought unrealistic. Ships that hover, torpedoes that fly, missiles that skim the ocean at nearly Mach 10, AI-powered systems making split-second corrections. And this is only the beginning. The rise of supercavitation. To understand the future of naval speed, you must understand one concept: water drag. Water is 800 times denser than air. That density slows down every conventional ship, torpedo, and vessel. But supercavitation changes everything. Supercavitation is the creation of a gas bubble around an object moving underwater. Inside that bubble, the vessel is essentially gliding through air, not water, reducing drag by up to 95%. This is the technology that turns a slow torpedo into something that behaves more like a missile. Future navies are aiming for underwater speeds that rival aircraft. The next generation of torpedoes may exceed 250 knots. Some research points toward underwater vehicles approaching the speed of sound. Imagine a world where a submarine fires a weapon that crosses kilometers in seconds. Evading such a torpedo becomes nearly impossible. Defensive countermeasures have to be automated because human reactions are far too slow. Supercavitation is not just a new technology. It is the foundation of the future underwater battlefield. AI-controlled high-speed combat vessels. High-speed vessels are only useful if they can react fast enough to survive modern threats. That's where AI changes everything. Human reaction time is measured in seconds. AI reaction time is measured in microseconds. Future fast attack craft will rely on AI to detect threats faster than radar operators ever could, predict missile trajectories, automatically deploy countermeasures, make course corrections at extreme speeds, manage engine power and fuel with perfect precision. These fast, lightweight vessels are designed not to take hits, but to avoid them entirely. AI-guided navigation will enable ships to maneuver at high speeds that would otherwise be too dangerous for human pilots to control. High-speed naval warfare will become a hybrid of human strategy and machine reflex. Commanders will decide the mission. AI will handle survival. Hypersonic naval strike weapons. Hypersonic weapons, missiles traveling above Mach 5, are now the biggest disruptors in global naval warfare. From a naval perspective, hypersonic systems offer three advantages: speed, unpredictability, and survivability. A hypersonic glide vehicle can shift direction while traveling thousands of kilometers per hour. At those speeds, missile defense systems have almost no time to respond. Traditional interception strategies simply cannot keep up. Future naval conflicts may involve hypersonic anti-ship missiles, hypersonic carrier killer systems, hypersonic submarine-launched weapons, AI-driven tracking that adapts mid-flight mensages. A single hypersonic strike could change the course of an entire naval battle before the enemy even realizes they're under attack. This technology isn't just fast, it's redefining how navies think about offense and defense. High-speed surface combatants. Navies are now pushing the limits of speed on the ocean surface. These next-generation vessels break away from the traditional design of steel hulls and heavy armor. They rely on lightweight composite materials, hydroplaning hulls, water jet propulsion systems, fully electric or hybrid engine designs. Future surface craft are expected to exceed speeds above 7 to 100 knots. But speed is only half the story. These vessels are purpose-built for missions where speed is survival, intercepting threats before they get close, delivering special operations forces quickly, evading long-range missiles, patrolling contested waters at extreme pace. Combined with AI, these high-speed surface combatants will become the backbone of future naval response units. Stealth at high speed. Stealth and speed were once opposites. Stealth required slowing down, while high speed created noise, turbulence, and heat that exposed ships instantly. Now, engineers are merging both. Future fast attack vessels will use radar-absorbing surfaces, wave-reducing hull designs, cooler exhaust signatures, AI-shaped low-visibility profiles, adaptive surface camouflage. The goal is simple: move fast without being seen. A ship traveling at extreme speed while appearing as a tiny radar signature gives any navy a major advantage, because you can't target what you can't detect. The next generation of naval drones. Unmanned systems are redefining the future navy. High-speed naval drones can perform missions too dangerous, too fast, or too complex for human crews. Future drone fleets will include unmanned surface vessels traveling at extreme speeds, miniaturized torpedo drones with supercavitation systems, long-range high-speed recon drones, swarm drones coordinating hundreds of units at once. The key idea is scale. Instead of deploying one expensive ship, a navy could deploy dozens of small, fast, AI-guided vessels working in perfect coordination. These drone fleets can hunt submarines, track enemy ships, operate as decoys, deliver payloads, form moving defensive shields. High-speed naval drones will not replace ships. They will redefine how ships fight. Quantum sensors and instant detection. Speed also depends on detection. Quantum sensors are the next leap forward, capable of reading tiny changes in magnetic fields, gravity, and water pressure. They could allow future navies to pinpoint submarines with extreme precision, detect torpedoes as soon as they launch, track enemies without revealing their own position. Paired with high-speed ships, quantum detection turns naval combat into a predictive environment, allowing forces to respond long before traditional sensors would raise an alarm. High-speed underwater drones. Underwater drones are also evolving into faster, smarter, and more autonomous systems. The next generation includes high-velocity autonomous sub-drones, deep stealth units, rapid undersea recon craft, long-range AI-guided torpedoes. Operating silently and without human limits, these drones can move deeper, faster, and farther, patrolling coastlines, tracking submarines, or forming mobile underwater barriers. They offer capabilities no manned submarine could match. The shift toward autonomous naval warfare. Everything discussed, the speed, the sensors, the drones, the hypersonic systems, points toward one inevitable transformation: autonomous naval warfare. High-speed combat environments simply move too fast for human reactions. The future will blend AI decision-making, human oversight, automated targeting systems, instant threat evaluation, self-guided interception. Computers will handle the microsecond-level combat. Humans will handle strategy and authorization. The result is not fully autonomous warfare, but a hybrid model where machines operate at high speed while humans control the mission. This hybrid approach creates a battlefield where speed is measured not just in knots, but in data, predictions, and instantaneous response. The new naval arms race. The ocean is entering a new era, not one defined by massive warships, but by speed, stealth, AI, and autonomous power. Naval dominance is shifting from firepower to rapid decision-making and high-velocity technology. A new global arms race has already begun, pushing nations to compete with machines that move faster and think faster than anything before. And one thing is certain: the next battles at sea will be fought at speeds the world has never witnessed. If you found this breakdown insightful, like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more deep dive content just like this.